Welcome, international fan base, to Jack Billings.
Jack Billings presents Me and My Neighbor Michael.
And My Neighbor Michael.
A podcast about neighborhood goings-on.
Yep.
Yeah. So good. That is some good Diet Coca-Cola.
Ugh. I'm surprised you let me have this Pepsi in here in your refrigerator.
Yeah, I've been trying to get Marie to throw them out, but, you know.
I'm glad you haven't figured out how to use the trash can yet.
Michael, I don't even know what that means.
Well, you could throw them away. They're not that heavy.
Huh.
I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm going to need a mini fridge for my room.
Yeah, come on. I mean, you have a job now, so...
Yep, I do have a job. I am officially the mail carrier for Reading, Ohio.
Yeah! Good job!
Yeah,
good job!
thanks.
Amazing how those pieces just fell into place
Yeah,
for you.
I'm not even going to ask what happened.
Oh.
It's just amazing that the pieces fell into place exactly the way I needed them to at just the right time.
Well, you know what Brother James says.
No.
Mysteries happen, Michael.
Is that all?
I might be thinking of someone else.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of something else because I've never heard Brother James say 3 words in a sentence. There's usually 60.
Probably another bus person. I'll have to refer to my notes later.
Yeah.
Jack B, I just finished up here and I'd like to just get home, okay?
Maria, no way! Lordy Lou, I mean, we're just getting started and... hey, Michael said that he'll chip in to pay extra.
How about double?
Yeah, 2 of us, 1 salary. Nailed it.
Yeah, sure, what the hell.
Good job, Funny Bones.
Yeah, let's have Maria sit down and join us for an episode.
Ooh.
This one was not going very well the way it was.
Yup, biscuits and gravy. Have a seat. Ha! You know what they say, Michael? Double your pleasure, double your fun, double the daily wage, and that is Wrigley's Double Mint Gum.
I have literally nothing to say about that.
Oh, boy howdy. Glad we got that sorted out.
Yeah, so much fun.
Now, you almost got me there. Now, as I was saying, Maria, welcome to the show.
Hello, listeners.
Oh, we refer to them as our international fan base. Maria, duh.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Quiet Bones over there. Greet our frickin' guest already, huh?
I talked to Maria like 3 times today already. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jack, I know who Michael is. I mean, he's been living here for a little over a month now.
Yeah, I guess you guys have met, huh?
Right. So, what do we talk about?
Maria, this is a comedy podcast about neighborhood goings-on. I surely you've listened to our podcast, yeah?
I tell you weekly that I don't like podcasts.
God, Maria, this podcast is different.
I'll listen to this one when it comes out.
I win again. Perfecto.
I have a feeling a lot of our guests only listen to the ones that they're on.
Oh, Michael, come on now.
I see the statistics.
Well, while we're on the topic, Maria, you would not believe what I caught Michael doing last week. Go on, throw a few guesses my way.
Jack, I don't know. I don't know, knitting a sweater?
One? No.
I don't know. How am I supposed to... riding a unicycle? I don't know. What?
Oh, that would be extreme.
I didn't think anybody saw me riding that unicycle down in the basement.
Dang. Well, wrong. Not good, Maria.
I mean, it was pretty good because I was riding that unicycle, but you didn't catch me doing it.
Michael, I review the security footage daily. If you were riding a unibike, I would have seen it. At any rate, this guy here, right here, you with me?
Yeah, Michael. Yes. Did I miss something? I don't...
Nope. We're talking about Michael.
Jack?
What? Oh, yeah.
Jack?
Yeah?
What did you catch Michael doing last weekend? You had me guess, and then you sort of just zoned out there.
Oh, yeah, sure, righto. So, last Sunday evening, I went out to the kitchen to crack open my 7th and final billing signature sweet tea for the evening. I look over, and there's old neighbor friend Michael staring into the microwave. So I said, "Hey there, bud, what you nuking?" And he said, "Colby nachos." You wouldn't believe what this crud is. So listen, he covers a standard size paper plate with original flavored Pringles and several slices of Kraft Singles. Then he pops it in the old zapper for 33 seconds. Unbelievable, right?
Yeah, pretty unbelievable.
Ugh, I can still smell them.
I wish you would stop making fun of what I eat. All you eat is tubes.
Like a king. Whew. Hey crew, I'm gonna hit the can.
Oh, okay. So do we pause this, or what do we do when...
Oh, no way. No, I'll be quicker than a NASA pit stop guy. Be right back.
What?
A NASA pit stop? I don't know if he knows the difference between NASA and NASCAR.
Apparently not.
Okay. So do you have anything?
Oh, guys, I meant NASCAR, not NASA. Different stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, Captain Rude Bones. Why don't you offer Maria an adult beverage from the in-studio refrigerator, huh?
First of all, did you just come back from your trip to the bathroom to tell us that you got NASA and NASCAR mixed up? And second of all, she already has a peach pie fuzz wine cooler right in front of her. What are those things called?
Oh, you mean the country peach pie wine cooler, Michael? Oh, good job. I thought you were being a jerk. All right, I'm going to go back to the bathroom. Didn't make it there yet. See ya.
How do you do this every single week?
It was hard at first. Jack is an interesting character, as you are well aware of.
Oh, yes.
But the thing is, like, he's interesting. Like, I've found out more about this neighborhood and more about the weird shit that goes on in this neighborhood in the past, like, almost year since we started doing this than I ever thought was possible.
Yeah, he keeps up on those things, it seems.
Yeah, he knows everything that's going on. I don't know if you've ever seen his neighborhood book. I would love to get my hands on that thing.
Oh.
Yeah, so he keeps this book. I mean, it's with him all the time, so I'm sure he doesn't just leave it laying around, but...
Well, I'll keep my eyes open for
yeah,
that.
Everything that happens in the neighborhood, everybody's schedules, apparently what people are wearing on a day-to-day basis. He writes down everything in this book.
Do you think I'm in the book?
Oh, I guarantee you're in the book. I'm sure he has a passage about that time. There were all those cobwebs going up to the attic. Even though that was absolutely not your fault.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah, so anytime that anything is dirty, or that one time that he found a spot back behind the toilet of dirt, he would not shut up about that for like 3 weeks.
Oh, I hope he didn't blame me for that.
Do you know what Maria missed? There was a spot of dirt. I think it was a dead spider.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good. I thought Jack had returned for a moment.
Oh, look at me. I don't even use this bathroom, but I come and check it every time just to make sure that Maria was doing her job.
Wow.
She wasn't that time.
Oh, I mean, I really try to keep up on things, and he does pay me well.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually have a couple of questions about that.
Yeah? Well, sure. How long do these things tend to last?
I mean, that depends. He does sort of keep the equipment rolling all the time. So it just depends on when we get in here, how long we talk. Abigail usually gets it down to about half an hour, 40 minutes, but sometimes we're in here for hours.
Wow. Oh, okay.
I mean, you absolutely don't have to be. You can be here for as long as you want. Whenever you're ready to leave, you can just leave. I'll go with you.
Okay.
All right. So, while Jack is gone, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Because I have a feeling you know more about this house and Jack than probably even his wife does.
Oh, Jack's married?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Are you serious? He has a wife?
Yeah. You've been working for Jack for, what, 7 years now?
Yeah, and I just never knew about this.
You
You're not kidding me.
No,
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't know for sure that he's actually married. I have never met Maureen.
Okay,
But he swears up and down that he is married.
wow. This is all new to me.
Okay, that we're going to have to get deeper into that some other time because I'm not prepared for you not knowing that Jack is married.
Nor am I.
Okay, so I do have some questions for you.
Okay.
You seem, every time I've ever talked to you, you seem very educated. You seem to know what's going on. Why are you cleaning Jack's house?
All right. This is what happened. He was in line behind me at Kroger's, and I had rice, pinto beans, and taco shells in the mix of tons of other stuff. Jack B taps me on the shoulder. Excuse me, ma'am? Do you by chance speak Spanish? Yeah. So I told him I did. I'm actually a Spanish teacher at Reading Community High School.
Okay. And then he asked you if you could be his housekeeper?
Well, we'll get to that. So I go to pay for my groceries, and he whistles at the girl ringing me up and addresses her by her full name. Now, keep in mind, at the time, I didn't know this man from Adam. It seems normal by Jack's standards now, though. So he pays for my groceries and drops a bar of Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap into my purse and says, I know you're the human neighbor friend for the job, yeah, and I'm in desperate need of a housekeeper. Give me a ring-a-ling, ding. That's exactly what he said, verbatim.
Oh my god. So, I can't with Jack Billings. Okay, so he just found you at the grocery store.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna need some more Jack impressions from you at some point. This is incredible.
I thank you.
So he just I don't know what his deal is with that soap, but he pays you well then.
Yeah, well, see, Mike, working in the public education system does not provide an overwhelming salary. So the next morning I called him, just to feel things out. I mean, the guy dropped $150 on a complete stranger. So I figured, what could it hurt? Dylan answered before I even heard the phone ring and asked me some random questions. I nearly hung up. I thought it might have been a joke. Turns out that Dylan was just an idiot. But when he handed the phone off to Jack B., I inquired about details, and it seemed pretty straightforward. Now, mind you, I have never cleaned anyone else's house before, so I asked about pay. Lordy-loo! I mean, come on! How much do you want? I said $1,000 a week cash. Boy, howdy! That was the exact figure I had in mind. Yeah. He cheered and hung up the phone. 2 minutes later, I get a text from Dylan with an address and a message stating that I get to make my own hours.
So, okay, there's, again, a lot to process there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was.
He pays you $1,000 a week in cash, and he's known Dylan since, before you.
Yeah.
Jesus. I thought Dylan was a new addition to this community, but
Apparently not, no.
apparently he's not. Wow. Okay. Does he... This is going to sound like a strange question, but
Yeah.
If he's paying you $1,000 a week in cash, is it in a briefcase?
It is not.
Oh,
it is not.
damn
I can
it.
see why you would answer.
Yeah,
that
I was hoping he would buy you a new briefcase every week. I was hoping you had
well, I'm still holding out.
an attic full of briefcases. Okay. Anyway, holy
So
cow.
anyway, yeah, it was a lot to process, and I decided to show up on a Saturday to feel things out. So I popped my Glock in my handbag just in case. You never can be too careful, right? So I pulled up. There was Jack on the porch with one of his signature sweet teas, just waving from his rocking chair as I pulled into the driveway. He didn't get up. He just gave me a high five and told me that the house was open and to do my thing. I went in, and the house was spotless. It was like it wasn't lived in. So basically, I just explored the place, dusting things that did not require dusting. I vacuumed rooms that appeared to be brand new. I sat on the stairs for nearly an hour because I wanted to make sure I was paid. Then I came out onto the porch, and Jack was sleeping in his chair, and Dylan handed me an envelope.
Wow, and you've been doing that every week ever since?
Yeah, that's it, really. That's all. He claims I'm on retainer, so I have to show up in case of emergencies, though that has yet to happen.
Wow, I gotta figure out how to get onto one of his retainers.
You know, he asked me a lot about removing blood stains from clothing, but I swear that man just buys new clothes and donates things he's worn once or never. He has half a dozen bags for me to donate nearly every single month.
Oh, you don't bring this stuff that's bloody to the donation center, do you? You just throw that stuff away?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay,
no,
good.
No, I don't
All
do
right,
that.
because I've never seen somebody who gets bloody just walking down the block to pick up his six-pack.
Yeah, one time I opened one of the bags that he asked me to donate, and let's just say I decided to never do that again.
Wow, so you just let it, you just, whatever he gives you, you just bring it over there and let them deal with it.
Basically, yeah.
I don't blame you, but those poor people that have to sort through that stuff.
Yeah, well, better them than me.
Yeah, better them than me as well. Sorry, anybody who has to do that that's listening.
Yeah.
So, at Halloween, there was a lot going on. Did he make you clean? He said that he didn't make you clean that stuff up right away. But what was that cleanup like?
It was a fiasco. No, he never let me touch it. I got paid nearly a month to not set foot in the house. One time I came by and Seamus was out smoking on the porch with his scotch and waved me in. Now, this house was a wreck. I suppose, you know. I mean, Seamus filled me in on the details.
Was Seamus smoking like a cigar, or was he just sitting there smoking?
Well, yes. The day after that, Jack sends me a text that reads, "Continue as agreed." So I did. Everything was new. IKEA for the most part, and when I pressed the issue with him, he acted like he had no idea what I was talking about.
So you didn't have to clean the place up. It was cleaned up when you got back.
Pretty much.
Man,
Wouldn't
I
let
gotta.
me touch it.
That's that sounds like Jack. I just need to know who cleaned that stuff up because I know it wasn't him.
I couldn't tell you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we don't know the answer to that one. So, just a couple more things that I would like to know. I have no idea how long Jack's going to be gone. What could he possibly be doing in that bathroom?
I really don't want to know.
I don't either. But anyway, what is the craziest thing that Jack ever asked you to do?
Hell, the craziest. Let me think. All right. There was a day last summer when I came over and Jack was at the steps on the porch. He asked me if I believed in science. I said, sure, knowing how to limit conversations with the man at this point. He led me out back and up to the garage roof. He had a variety of melons strewn about and a giant box of diapers. He looked me square in the eyes and said, Maria, have you ever dropped a living human baby? I said, no. And he had me diaper the assorted melons to the best of my ability.
Yeah! Watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, pumpkins, pineapple, a few banana bunches too, dang! Now that was a fun time. Hey guys, I'm making baked potatoes out there. What do you guys want for toppings, eh?
Jack, I don't need a potato, really.
I'll take it like I take my spaghetti with chili and a bunch of cheese.
Yeah, you're on, big man, and Maria. Poor life choice there. Listen, I'll throw your bad boy in some foil with cream cheese, oregano, shredded cheddar, 5 slices of organic bacon, and a giant marshmallow. Enjoy.
The marshmallow. Okay, so he's not in the bathroom anymore. That actually makes me feel better.
Yeah, me too.
This is a weird time to be making baked potatoes, though.
Yeah, I don't get it.
If I could figure out one thing why Jack does something, I would be amazed.
Yeah. You know, there was also this time that Jack attempted to leap down all 17 of his stairs on rollerblades.
Did you let him do that?
Well, yeah, and it was a mess. He only cleared the first few stairs and then, like the crash test dummy, falling backwards all the way to the landing.
Oh, so he did like a twist in midair.
Yeah,
I'm
much.
actually surprised that he got around to the 180, but he fell down the steps. How bloody was he after that?
Oh, pretty bad. Listen, Mike, I was on my way out and I tried to help him. I offered to call an ambulance, but no. This asshole had me call Dylan because he knows how to pick me up. Ugh, fucker.
I don't know why. I thought you were I thought you were closer friends with Jack than apparently you are. You hide it very well around him.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's okay.
Yeah. Wow. I guess once you've spent as much time with him as you have, I'm sure he wears a little bit thin after a while.
Just a tad, but, you know, he's not all that bad, I guess.
All right. Can you tell me one more thing?
Yes. I will try.
Jack's bedroom.
Oh, yes.
That door, I'm not going to lie to you, I have tried to get into that bedroom. I just want to look at it. I don't even want to snoop around. I just want to see what it is. But that marble door and the biometric handprint scanner, I cannot figure out a way to get into that. There's some sort of bulletproof tempered glass, like crazy locks on his windows as well. I have a lot of time on my hands. I've been trying to get around into this bedroom, but I can't even see into it. What is in Jack's bedroom?
Yes. under contract. I have never been in the bedroom of Jack Billings. I do not have access.
No! God!
All right, I've been in there twice.
Yes!
I do not want to talk about it.
Oh, no. Just one thing. Just tell me one thing that's in there. Please, 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 please.
I cannot. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, I did see a Sawzall down in the basement. Maybe I'll try to get in through the attic.
I don't know if I'd go in there.
Okay. Well, I have to now. So, are you teaching Jack to speak different languages? Because he has, like, a couple of weeks ago, he was talking to me in Russian, and and I don't even know if you're teaching him right, because he still thinks casa means taco house.
Oh, gosh. Oh, God. No, I told him I could tutor him in Spanish if he was actually interested, and I made a lame joke about using a cell phone to translate things. The thing is, he doesn't think he can use his phone to translate things, so he uses my phone when I'm here. He messes with it for about an hour each time, and he takes lots of notes and then hands it back to me. Every time he includes a thank you card with a $20 bill in it.
Hey, podcast buds. It turns out that baked potatoes take forever. So I put them in the microwave. Boy, howdy.
You took him out of the foil first, right?
Hey, I forgot I had to go to the WC, the bathroom. I'm going to get right on that. Be right back.
He didn't go to the bathroom.
No.
He went to make baked potatoes.
Oh, how do you forget that you need to go to the bathroom? Listen, I need to get out of here. Michael, you can have my potato.
Oh, thanks.
Frickin' darn! Marshmallow! Fudge Town!
Oh, my God. What is going on?
Hey, neighbor friends.
Jack, what happened? What's going on here?
Oh,
Oh, my gosh. Oh, Jack. Oh, my gosh, are you all right?
no, crew. Frick. I stood up from the toilet too fast, and I jammed my right ear into the mounted bullhead horn. It hurts. Oh, this is a lot of blood.
I don't know. Do we take him to the hospital? I mean,
No, he's not going to let us take him to the hospital. That is not even the most blood I've ever seen coming out of him.
oh, gosh.
Jack, you know what? Do you need a doctor?
No, Michael, friends, I'm pretty sleepy, but we have the Batman. The Batman in Ohio practice tonight, Maria.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Jack, do you need me to call you... seriously, do you need me to call you an ambulance?
Oh, just tell Seamus. Hold on. Seamus, I'm bleeding a lot. I'm gonna go lay on the couch. Heal me up, bud. Whoo, dizzy. Okay, well, what are you guys podcast done now?
Yeah, I think we're about finished with the podcast.
Cool.
Did you have any questions for Maria?
No. Talk to her all the time, Michael.
Okay, well then...
Teaches me language. Time.
Teaches you language and time?
Yeah.
Okay, well, go lay on the couch. Seamus will be up in a second.
Black magic healing, Michael.
Yes, I know what Seamus does.
Science.
Yeah. So just go lay down.
Yeah.
Maria and I are going to go out and we're going to go get some tubes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. It's hot in here. Guys, we can go together as a
Jack,
team.
go lay down.
Okay, listen.
Maria and I are going to go by ourselves.
Great.
We're going to go get some drinks.
Save me a seat.
We're going to go get some tubes.
All right.
After, I'll meet you there. Jack, Michael just left you here. I'll heal you up. Looks like you nailed it.
Thank you for listening to Jack Billings Presents Me and My Neighbor Michael.
Hey, listen everyone, thanks! You know how you can thank us for doing such an A+ number one job? How about you go subscribe, rate, and review on your favorite thingamajig?
We're on iTunes, Stitcher, Podbean,
Spotify, the YouTube. Yeah.
We're on all of it.
All of it?
There's literally no reason for you to not listen to our show. If you want to get a hold of us, you can email us at jackbillingsofficial@gmail.com.
We're on the Twitter. Tweet. I'm at Jack Billings Pod.
And I'm at my neighbor MICH1.
My neighbor Mitch won.
Yeah, it sucks.
Lame. Hey, bud. Call me up on my cell, huh? Maybe we'll put your message on if it's okay.
Sometimes even if it's not okay.
Yep. 216-403-7141. Yeah. Hey, you know what would really mean a whole lot to me? Share this with a friend.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
We need your word of mouth. Support us. I mean, we don't put anything in advertising this thing, and since Michael's dream is to quit his day job, hey, let a guy live, huh?
Yeah, how about you let me live?
Yeah. Tune in next week for more hijinks. Look out.
Hello, I am Christy.
And I'm Leighton.
And together we are a new podcast on whiskey tasting called
Married Mash, where we discuss life, family, and pretty much anything.
Yep, and Leighton brings a new whiskey for me to try. Will we clink it?
Or will we sink it?
Check us out on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you find your podcasts. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And remember,
Always drink responsibly.
indeed.
I was thinking he meant Maria was his wife. Weird.